Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Martini. I'm here at Fleskhjerta.
Hi.
And today
I'm
we're
here.
playing some more Megaman 765. I mean 7.
Because of course.
Yeah, last time we actually made it far. Cannot
Yeah,
imagine beating
Martini
this.
made it surprisingly far.
Cannot imagine beating this game, but you know, that may be on the table.
To be fair, like, the classic series in comparison to the X games are, like, relatively, like, for the most part, easier, at least control-wise. It is just more of a case about, more, like, difficult levels, sort of, kinda, and a lot more pattern recognition, like being involved with limited movement.
Yep. Yeah. Also, I think I'm gonna go back to Shademan stage because I missed one more thing over there. So let's get that thing.
Meanwhile, I'll just do like playing through sort of the same like stage until Martini's done with Slashman.
I mean, you can play at your own pace, that's fine.
Exactly, because I am sort of like bolt grinding. Not like doing the most optimal method of doing it, but good enough.
Good enough, okay. Yeah, already have like 99 bolts. I actually did some bolt grinding off stream.
I was planning on doing that, but I never got around to it. So here I am, like just doing it in like normal way.
Yeah, the thing I'm actually missing right now is the energy balancer.
Oh right, that thing.
Yeah,
you can buy it from the. Go on.
You can buy it from the shop, right?
You can buy it from the shop, or you can grab it from the Shademan stage. Although it is a weird way to do it, which is like. So, there are two ways you can kill that pumpkin mini boss, which is like the first way is like just shooting it whenever it opens up and like shoots some stuff at you. However, to open up the way where you can get the energy balancer, you need to kill the pumpkin boss while while it's still close, and you just hit its eyes.
Yep, that I do know. Because I actually watched some videos of how to get the energy balance in, so I did some research before the stream.
Nice. Also, hello there, Logaro. How's it doing there? Yep, 2026 is happening soon, so yep.
Yep. And no, we're not gonna play Roblox.
Nope, not happening this year. You can forget about it.
It's all Roblox's fault.
Good job, me. That was a bad jump. Let me see here as well. Alright, normal amount of lives. Doing pretty well, honestly. Ow.
Yep.
Hope you guys are doing fine as well. Yep, I'm definitely feeling better, like compared to the last week, although there's still a bit of, like, stuffy nose and, like, kind of sore-ish throat, afterwards, because, again, I learned the hard way that I'm allergic to a particular type of nut.
Well, look may have it. I actually have prepared a save state just in case I died. So I did it before, as a matter of fact. So I did a bit of preparations for the stream. As you can see, I have 99 bolts. So I'm fine. And I will also, you know, show you how to do it on my screen. What the optimal strat is for the thing. So, yep, there is Wily's, you know, portrait. Do they say that in English, portrait? As in, you know, portrait? Yep. Well, you do the rush search right here. And yeah. There it is.
It is.
Got some fumes. Better than the weather. A tiny bit.
Hopefully not worse than mine, because, you know...
It's some slimes. I'm just fine. And there it is. Here's your password, amigos and amigas. Well, we're gonna save this and save this. Yes, I'm a save state scrub. So how about we buy some goodies?
Oh boy, you may... you may or may not need them for a slash, man. Just saying.
First of all, let's buy some whistles.
Where are you going, Arm? Where are you going?
Wait, I cannot get the beats.
Oh, you cannot get the beat once. Oh, because you need to save beat from Slashman stage.
Oh, that's in that stage. Okay.
Yep.
Well,
right here.
I'm gonna grab some of these. There we go.
Good enough.
Well,
oh, you still move afterwards. Okay.
Let me look. Beats whistle saving. Beat saves you from pitfall. Okay.
But you need to save beat first before you can use it, I do believe. Which you save him in Slashman stage.
Okay.
Remember the one thing Proto Man gave you a hint about in Cloudman stage? Something about forest fires.
Forest fires. Okay. Should I start a forest fire?
Maybe try to do that if there's some fake forest going around. That sounds like a really good idea, huh?
Danger, dinosaurs. Oh. Good job, me. I died already.
You died that early.
Oh. Need to get used to the rolling logs. And I got a game over. Because I'm that awesome.
Well, that did not take long.
Nope. Gotta time this a bit more carefully. Okay.
I think you need to go visit a dentist.
Maybe I should.
Well, speak about this giant, like, truck, but okay.
Twuck.
What?
Oh! We got ourselves a Yoshi. I mean, prototype Yoshi. Prototype Mecha Yoshi.
Mega Yoshi. Actually, how am I doing bolt-wise? Let's go check.
Oh, there's an E-tank.
$500 bolts. That one is nice, but I don't think that is necessary. There's the energy equalizer will charge a weapon with lowest energy. I do believe that is the energy balancer right there. That one I already have. This is a S-can. It fully charges your energy and all of your weapons.
That's a beak dino. A T-Wex.
T-Wex.
That's a frog. Fire. How do we do? You know what? Fuck you, Smokey Bear. I do what I want.
This one's still probably my favorite stage in this game. Shademan stage. Yeah, I wonder why.
We didn't start a fire.
Nothing beats a little bit of, you know, gothic horror here and there. So, are you at the boss now?
Not yet. There's like a ladder. I need to climb up. Secret ladder.
Well, here's the one thing I will say about, you know, like Slashman. If you thought Shademan was, like, bad to deal with... Slashman is an asshole.
Okay.
That's all you need to know.
How do I free the bird?
Try shooting at it with different kinds of thing, or rather, a charge shot.
Okay. That does the trick. The bird is free! Toby is free!
You saved a bird.
No, I have bird privileges. Oh, there's an egg. That's not a Yoshi. Oh, Dr. W. My name is Dr. W. I'm Fleskhjerta in the far future. Oh, we have... Wolverine.
Yes, we have Wolverine with some assault gimmicks. That's all you need to know.
För helvete! Sorry. I'm trying to curse in Swedish.
Of course.
There is a way, I do believe. How about we do Martini Sweetness and use it on him?
Oh, you're just going straight for his weakness.
Yep. I'm frozen today! Again, I did some research. Oh, I've been Nickelodeoned.
Yep, that's his gimmick. He will, like, toss some goo on you, and if it hits your head, you cannot jump nor shoot. If you walk onto the goo after it lands on the ground, you cannot move.
No,
How
it's...
do you feel about tar?
It's disgusting.
Figure as much.
I still lose the duel. Well, good thing we have save states. Because
course.
I'm very much scrub when it comes to Megaman games.
Except when it's like X, you know, the X series, which, you know.
Yeah, the X series. Yeah, I'm actually used to the X series. Especially like the first Mega Man game, I know that game in and out.
Figure as much.
That game can be hard if you're not trained. I got Nickelodeon,
There's
that's...
also the later X games too, which, you know, also are pretty hard, if not even harder.
And I beat him. With his
Nice.
weakness. Was there something else other than the birds in that stage?
Nothing I can remember, nope. Just like a, you know, normal one-up you can grab if you, like, continue to ride the dino all the way, but that's about it.
The Slash Claw cuts things apart, doesn't it? Yes, but it has limited range. Oh, I'm Santa Claus. I look like Santa Claus. Mega Man 7, you get Slash Claw. Oh yeah, my name is Mega Man.
You get Slash Claw.
Oh,
Now you...
Dr. Light, what happened? Is that you, Mega Man? Base went berserk after I completed his repairs. Oh. Base became a base hole, or more like an asshole. He stole parts from the new enhancements. Oh boy. Base? I can't believe it!
I can't believe it!
He's a maverick! I did say the M word.
Did not exist yet.
Believe it, Mega Man! Beast and Treble are my creations. Ha ha ha! I knew that you would be stupid enough to trust him and allow him to access the lab. Dr. Wowie! No!
Dr.
Beast
Wowie.
and Treble will use the enhancements meant for you and Rush. Ha 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 ha! We got to stop Dr. Wowie! I will pay you, Wowie! Here's the password.
There's the password. So before we move on, this is your opportunity to like do your shopping before heading off to Wily's, you know, stages.
Yep.
However, I can also mention this really quick things. The rather funny part about since we have now beaten all of the bosses, and they all are weak to something. Now, can you guess why Slashman is weak to, Freezeman's weapon?
Why? Sparkbind Drill?
What does Slashman's, stage consist of?
Plants?
Something else.
Dinosaurs? Oh, the Ice Age.
Yep, guess what killed the dinosaurs?
Oh,
The Ice Age!
I have enough birds. What can I actually get now? Is it worth to get 1-ups?
1-ups, start off with your E tanks and W tanks, and also grab an S tank.
I don't see S tanks.
Oh, maybe you need to unlock those first before you gain access to them, because I have access to them. Oh, did you grab the bolt for autoing Springman stage?
The bolt. What is that even?
That is a special bolt that you can grab, a special item you can grab in Springman stage that Autumn attaches it onto its head, and he can now produce better items at a lower cost.
Do I actually need that?
I'm not sure.
I think...
You know what? Just to be sure, I'll just go check. Megaman 7 S.
Oh, it's the Hyper Bolt.
Hyperbolt, that's the one.
And then you can buy more items.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can grab a S-can, for free in Wily Stage 3. Oh, okay. So you're not completely boned.
Okay, so I need to go to Springman stage.
Hmm?
Okay.
Let me just do some shopping now, since, I'm right here.
Let me look up Megaman.
Wait a minute.
7. Hyper Bolt.
Wait a minute.
Is it called Autobolt or Hyperbolt?
I think it's Hyperbolt.
Let's see. Autos Bolt.
It might be the one if it's in Springman stage.
Yeah, I think so. Ah, I see what you need to do. Okay. That sounds simple enough.
Don't be greedy, Megaman. You can't carry any more of that.
Hey, they call you out for being greedy. Also, I really like this music. It's very cheerful.
Springman stage? Yeah. It definitely is. Alright, I guess I have everything I can, grab at this point. I'm more or less completely ready.
Oh yeah, I need to do the I forgot to do the YouTube post real quick. It's ready, so... There it is.
Oh well. It's fine, it's fine.
We are celebrating New Year's Eve on Fleskhjerta's Twitch channel, /.tv /the Fleskhjerta. Okay.
Gotcha. But yeah. So Slashman is weak to Freezeman's weapons because Ice Age. Freezeman, I do believe, is weak against Clownman's weapon because... I forgot exactly the reason why. Oh wait, is it actually? I don't think so, actually. Hold on. Let me double check just to be sure. I should know this by, memory, but now I'm, uncertain. Hold on. Weakness. Oh, it is Junkman's weapon. I guess that makes sense. You can just use random like iron to just break ice, so you know, makes sense. And let's see here. Wow, okay. Burstman is the one with no obvious weakness. Huh. Okay. I guess so then. Cloudman is weak to Danger Rat because he is airborne often, and well, being put inside a bubble, you know, kind of messes that up. Junkman is weak to Thunderbolt because, well, he is like a, you know, junk robot who is probably very sensitive to electricity. Then we got Springman, who is weak to Slash Claw because, you know, weak limbs, I guess. Probably, you know, would suck to just, you know, be like torn to shreds. Shademan is weak to Wild Coil because, actually, I have no clue. We got Turbo Man, who is weak to Noise Crush. Probably something involving like sound barrier stuff, I guess. So yeah, there you go.
That was a tight jump.
I can check here too. Let's see, Burstman. Doesn't mention those there, but okay. Fair enough. I see. Fair enough. Alright. I'll just do another type of shopping really quickly. And that is spending the rest of my bolts on just one-ups. As many as I can hold. Wait a minute.
Well, there you have it. Oh, there are spikes, so luckily we do a safety save.
That's everything.
Yeah, and that's the bolt.
Now you can go to auto, he will attach the bolt, and, you know, he'll lower down the prices of some stuff.
That's cool. What else do you miss? I maybe missed one more thing. In the pink zone of the... I feel like Rush Call, Rush Surge.
Do you have Rush yet?
I have S Adapt. I have R Surge and R Coil.
Oh, have you fought Proto Man yet?
Yep.
Okay, then...
Rush Surge... Rush Jet. That's in Junkman stage. But I can also buy it on the...
Yeah, you can just buy it if you don't have it.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna buy it.
That's fair. I got Rush Jet already, so I don't need to worry.
Well, let's go shopping. I mean, you can still... So after this, yep. That's my ball. Thanks. It fits perfect.
It fits perfectly.
Megaman 765 presents.
Because of course.
Cool.
Hey, just currently waiting for you to be ready so that we can just go into Wily stages, you know, more or less at the same time. And then, I think we are going to beat Mega Man 7 today.
I think I do have the Hyper Rocket Buster.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the...
I think I have it too, in fact, so I don't need to buy it.
Don't be greedy. Okay, yeah, I have it. And you know what? I can buy the S-Can.
You can only hold one S-Can, and
Yep.
spoilers, you want to preserve that one, like, towards the end, because you can only hold one. It completely refills your health and refills all of your weapons at once.
Yep.
However, do note you can only hold one at a time. So use it wisely.
Yep. Let's go to Dr. Wowie.
Here we go to Dr. Wily in 3, 2, 1, go. Wily Castle.
Yep, always a skill. That means
Always
he's
a skull.
evil.
And also some darn good music. I do recall the first Wily stage being not easy.
There's also 9 weapons, I do believe, right?
Something that sort, yeah.
Okay, then I've missed nothing. There's only like, yeah, you can only...
Oh, this is the gimmick we're using now. Okay, aren't you funny? Close enough. Welcome back, Gutsman stage.
Yeah, have some guts.
I got the guts.
Yeah, they spin around at a certain section. Okay. I know what to do. We made it. If you want some more bolt farming, well, here's the place.
Oh.
This guy has the souk. Beware of the souk.
I see what I need to do. Alright, easy peasy. Oh boy. I see what we are doing here. Oh yeah, I see what we're doing.
Oh shit!
The platforms, they spin.
Press the wrong button. No, it's back to the beginning.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, close call. Okay. Good enough. We take those.
Beware of the souk.
You think I need that? Let me go check. Yes. I seem to be filled up. I have no need for that E-tank. How about I just move on? Alright, who's in here? Base! You're far too weak, Megaman. Wily may fear you, but I do not.
Oh.
Round 1 goes to you, Megaman, but I'll be back.
Oops.
Cockroaches. Alright, what's in here? Oh! Wily, what is your obsession with this guy? Like, really? Oh. Did that? Oh.
Let's start the first level again.
Oh, that hurt. I was looking on the wrong health bar. Huh. Whoops.
This time with more feeling.
This time with more feeling.
If you got a game over on Wily stage, does it mean you have to go back to the beginning?
I don't... In this one, I don't know. I don't think so, actually.
Like, if you complete the first stage, go to the second stage, even if you got a game over, because that will suck.
In this game, I don't think that is the case.
Because you said something about this one is brutal.
Not in that sense. Uh-oh. Oh. How about I go and use that E-tank right now? Ouch. That hurt.
So the S-Adapt has unlimited uses, right?
The S-Adapter, yes.
I can do this, not real quick. I mean, we have unlocked easy mode for something.
True.
And we also have very easy mode unlocked because of save states.
I should have figured as much. I should have figured that's how you deal with that. Okay. Easy peasy. Now, if you were to game over during the Wily stages, I do not know what happens. Truth be told, I presume it just like boots you back to the stage, select allowing you to do more shopping and whatnot, but I think in this one, you are allowed to just go to the stage you were, like, where you, like, you know, the furthest you got into.
Okay.
Sort of like in the X games. Yeah, it boots you back here, so you can just, once again, just go do your shopping and then just go back in.
Oh, okay. That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought the game was gonna be extra brutal for no apparent no good reason.
I did say brutal, however, I meant the final boss. Everything before then is like, fair enough, but like the final boss, that's what I meant. Don't get things twisted.
Okay.
Anyway, it's Wily Stage 2. Here we go. Oh. Rather funky music, and is that a turtle I see up there? Foreshadowing.
Okay, that one isn't so bad. These spinning platforms.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Not
more.
too bad.
Okay, there's more of that, but I think I can manage. It can be brutal.
Think so.
Oh, I cannot manage. I'm gonna make a safety saves, 2 safety saves.
There we go. Firebolt. How about I just sit and just shoot your toes for a moment? Thank you.
Well,
Conveyor belts, I see.
okay, let's... You are far too weak, Megaman.
Ah,
Willie may fear you.
my wait is
But
over.
I
This
do
time
know.
the mighty Megaman shall fall. Triple attack.
I know I've seen the boss fight before, but... So I know the weakness. Yes, I'm far too weak. You're right. Okay, let's try this again. Well, at least you have some dialogue.
At least you got that with base. That kinda did hurt though. Not gonna lie. I may have an idea how to deal with this without, using up a
Round 1 goes to you, Megaman, but I'll be back. He's gonna go back. Oh, that's a good grinding spot for farming lives. And bolts. Well,
Ow. Okay. I'm learning how to deal with this without using E-tanks. Alright. I see what is needed. Alright. Let's do this one again. Bring it on now again. Bring it on. I'm ready for ya. How am I not dead? That should do it. Why? Why can't I destroy him? Eat shit and die. That's
Eat
why.
shit and die.
I win. What about to say, Base? You could have learned from this guy. Oh, I see what we're doing. Oh, we're doing something funny today, aren't we?
Okay, I need to get used to the charge shots of these weapons are.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, that's how you do it.
I see where I need to go. It burns, why? You're immune to the punch. Oh no. Anyways. Okay. That one too. Was it you that you? We took. Yep, that's one. Hello, Bat. What could use this one? You.
Okay, I've beaten Gutsman. Is that Gutsman? The one with the jaw?
Sort of Gutsman, except it's like... I think it's like, you know, Wily took like a fake model of Gutsman and like rebuilt him into that.
We have a password.
So it may not be like actual Gutsman, but it's, you know, basically Gutsman.
Let's go shopping.
Whatever sense that makes. Alright, what am I dealing with this time? That's a giant turtle. Who do you think you are, Gamera? Turtles? Okay. That's cute, I guess. Props for creativity, Wily. Oh.
Man, this music slaps. It sounds like you're actually playing a James Bond level, like a general spy theme. And okay. My name is Bond. James Bond. Da 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 da. That's also a game we can let's play in the future.
At some point, yeah.
But first, I think we still have to do the whatchamacallit, the Super Mario, the Mario Kart marathon.
Oh yeah, we still need to do that at some point. Although that may or may not be with Lopez as well. So you know.
You know what? As adapt.
Well, this is a funny stage. Funny boss. Four times? Daring today, aren't we? That's more like it. Alright, cool.
That's way, I like it,
Well, that boss was actually kind of easy. Nice.
Yeah, I've looked up the boss, and his weakness is, I do believe, spring.
I did it. I lost a few lives, but that's about it. Alright, next stage.
Ah, wait, it's over. This is Time the Mighty. Hold on for a second. Let me do this real quick. Let me cheat. Trouble, attack.
Treble, attack.
They contact fusion. That's illegal. This is not Konami.
That hurt. What are you? Oh, this is Megaman like type of music right here. I like it.
Well, I have to say, this game is challenging, and it doesn't seem like this game has. I think this game slaps low key.
Honestly, yeah, it does. And
I
can you
actually
believe that's go on.
This game is harder than X3, but this one has also less bullshit than X3. So if I have to choose between these two, the one that we have recently played, this one is something I prefer.
Nice.
So Megaman 7 is actually based.
Kinda figure as much because, yeah. The one thing I was about to say as well is, can you believe that some people call this one the, like a, lesser black sheep of the series?
I think this game is just underrated.
I think so too. I'll be honest, this game is pretty underrated. I like this one. I'm still yet to fully beat it, which I'm doing today, but I always like this one.
Yeah, this game is hard. That is for sure. But like many Mega Man games, yeah, these tend to be hard.
They're meant to be hard. Hey, you. Die. Thank you. Oops. Thank you. One more. Thanks again.
Well, he got me again.
What's next? Oh. Funny, aren't we today? This sounds like a job for the adapter. The super adapter. Once again.
Well, I got him now. Why? Why can't I destroy him? You destroyed me a couple of times. It's okay. I don't think it's the last. We've seen the last from him.
Nope. We'll see him a few times more.
Oh yeah. Back to the James Bond theme. Or Mission Impossible.
One or the other. Alright. Let's do this again.
Or maybe Austin Powers.
Oh. You asking this off? Okay, I see how it is.
This game is funny.
All about that. I have dog. Fuck you. Bye-bye. Screw the rules, I have dog. Oh, hello, E-Tank.
Okay, we did rush through that. That's how you. That's one way to solve this.
Alright.
Solve this map.
Wily stage, like Wily boss free. What is this? Alright. I remember you slightly.
Why is this thing so tanky?
Oh, okay, that's the timing for that. I see.
Well, you have flame. Screw the rules. I have bitchin' powers. Oh.
I see what I'm supposed to do. Ow. I do remember your weakness. I do know how to deal with this. At least I do recall having it. Alright. Round 2. Oh. That's pretty effective. Not overly effective, but pretty effective. And jump again. Alright, there we go. Easy peasy. And easy with the weakness? Not that easy though. Regardless. 4 rolls in a row.
You're on the roll.
Definitely. Let me just grab a 1-up here. Do I need any more? I do not. Alright, we cool. We cool. Because I do believe... where are you at the moment, Martini?
At the second Wily stage, though.
Okay, still not yet at the boss. Got it. Alright, over to the 4th one. Ready. That was a bunch of stuff I probably could have used, but oops. Anyways, refight time. Oh, you're first, huh? Okay. Hey, Freeze Man. You move first. What? You want me to go first? Surely not, right? You come towards me instead. No? Really? Not at all? Alright, sure.
Okay, that section really sucked.
Which one now?
Yeah, the one with the flames before the boss door.
Yeah, that one is kinda rough, but although I did not find too bad with the like super adapter.
Even with the super adapter, I had some issues.
Fair enough. Whoops.
I was also low in health, so
That may do it then. Alright, well, that was Freeze Man. Easy peasy. You know what? How about I experiment with some of the, like, boss weaknesses here? Hello, Slash Man. So, Slash Man, how do you feel about the Ice Age? Not a fan? Go figures. Oh. Uh-oh. You know what? Just to make sure I don't die, I'll just do this really quickly. Don't mind me. There we go. Now he's dead. Even when the way he does, he's still a jerk. Hey, what are you? Junkman. I know how to deal with a pile of junk. That's right. You sap it. Really don't like that, huh? Really do not like that, huh?
Okay.
Well, you are predictable. Alright. What about this one? Cloudman. So, how do you feel about this? Oops. Bubble. Well, this sure is a fight. And that should do it. Well, that was easy. Use up a ton of weapon and energy, too. Oh, Turbo Man. Oh boy. It was noise. Oh, you are very allergic to this. Very allergic to that, I see. Okay. Alright, next up. What's here? Springman. Okay. Those are some, like, coily, like, limbs you got there. Would be a shame if something were to, like, slash them off.
I beat him with Springman's weapon. Took me one E-tank, but I can still buy another one. I have fuck you money.
Yeah, you can just keep using E-tanks because you have all the cash in the world.
Yeah, at Clubman stage you can grind a lot of these E-tanks.
I see. Next up. Who's this? Shade Man, okay. Somehow you're weak to springs. Whatever sense that makes. Been caught. Brain. Well, Martini, next time you get assaulted by a vampire, you know what to do. Throw some springs on him. Hit him with a slinky. That'll do the job.
Okay.
And lastly, we got Burst Man.
Oh, I see why it's called Burst Man, because what do burbles do?
They burst.
Exactamundo.
And he's weak to Turbo Man's weapon. He's weak to fire, apparently. Oh yeah, because, you know, he is full of bombs, technically, so, you know. Light and on fire, then, like, well, his bombs will burst. Oh, and you can sneak them underneath. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Metul. Hello, Mr. Metul. How's your day? I really sound more and more like you, Richard.
And that is that taken care of. And then we got the suspicious with the game generosity right here with, well, some health pickup and a bunch of energy, like weapon energy pickups. I wonder what we'll be using those for.
Yeah. I wanted a life.
Who's there? Gasp! It's Dr. Wily! And his giant skull mech. Wait, aren't you weak to that? I guess not. Alright, cool. Let's hit them from behind. Good to know. Well, this do be the final boss, so, oops. One E-tank won't hurt. Even though I'm gonna use it for the next part. I leave one more. And then we get to the truly bad part of the final boss. Here it is! The infamous Wily UFO of Megaman 7. You just have to put that shine on his, like, you know, just head too. It burns. Oh. Get me out of this. I think I may need to use 1E tank now, immediately. I was frozen today. I see what they mean now. How did I dodge all that? And while I do have these for a reason. Oh, it refills all of them. Ooh, I like that. Did I dodge that? I will never know. Ow, ow, ah. Oh, ah, ah. It hurts. Fair enough. Fair enough. I understand now why this one is a jerk. I completely understand now. Let me check one thing here, just make sure. Oh, that's a weakness to that. Okay, I was wrong. I see Martini has been awfully quiet lately.
Yeah. Ooh, this boss is gonna be hard. From the third, you know, Wily stage.
Hmm?
You have to hit the ice. Okay. Go in between. Okay. Don't try to mess up too much. This is doable. Yeah, that's the noise. Noise is he's weak to noise.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go in between
Here we go.
the bombs. And then you go in. Oh. The boss is more intimidating than it actually difficult.
Hmm.
So, good design actually. As for the design of this boss, it's very well made. I think one of the better one of the best ones.
Too low to the ground to like slide underneath that one. Okay, that works. Can you come down, please? It burns. Oh, okay. I'm learning how to dodge the attacks, which I did not expect would actually be the case. That's why Jim went into this, but here we are. And I cannot hit you from up there.
Oh, I beat him. It's not that difficult. The third boss.
Not that bad, yeah.
I was badly beaten the first try. Second try went a little bit better, and third try, you know, I figured it out very easily. It's rather straightforward.
I don't like the looks of this, but sure. Don't have too much more of a choice here in the matter. Good job, me.
Well, I think I'm gonna go a bit on a bathroom break real quick. BRB.
Go ahead. Meanwhile, I'm in danger. Oh yeah, I'm in danger. I now understand why this Wily boss is rough. I do love how the reason why this Wily Castle is so difficult is because Keiji Inafune straight up said to make it insanely hard. It's always Inafune, huh? It's always Inafune, huh? Alright, there we go.
Oh yes, winning son.
Kinda, I guess. Not really.
Well, le finale. I don't need this tab anymore, so yeah. I also don't. Oh wait, I need that. Need that thing. Let's see. Let's go to. No. Oh. Why is that? Let's see. Um.
And here we go again. At least I can get to science a bit while this is going on, because I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. That's one way to do it, actually. Still can't dodge that, though. Plus, you cannot slide underneath, slide as a result, meaning, how many lives do I have again? Let me check. 6, huh? Can I exit? No. Out of E tanks? Out of an S tanks? I'm in danger.
Chuckles.
Well, Wily, you were not fooling around this time. That's for certain. You messed me the F up. Which also remind me, I probably should have saved this save before, right before this boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Since, you know what, how to do now, Wily? Mind if you just destroy me really quickly? Thank you. I may need to, like, stock up on some more items again. Just may need to do that. Thank you. Alright, let's just go grab and get a quick game over, so I can, like, restock and give this another try. Because I completely understand why, like, the Wily Capsule is, like, like, what makes it so bad. Yeah, those are not easy to avoid at all. Which, well, once again, I get to say this. Thanks, Inafune. Much appreciated.
T-Bolt is your weakness.
I may need to, like, redo the, like, boss rematches, and, you know, afterwards, considering, you know, it is, like, followed up by the final boss afterwards. Hey, you. Destroy me really quickly, will ya? Thank you. Am I dead yet? Not yet. Whoops. 2 more. Alright, cool.
Yeah, you can get them to loop if you do this in that way, so that's the most optimal way to beat that guy. Yeah, it looks like me and Ranger are just neck and neck. Even though I use save states, but still.
You're like full abusing them.
Yep.
Basically.
Because as I mentioned before, I'm basically not the best Megaman player.
I still usually refrain to, like, out of, like, a case about, wanting to play them, like, as close to, like, how they were, like, originally meant to be played, as possible. If it gets, like, much, then I will resort to them. Otherwise, I only do it for, like, safety reasons, just in case, like, a phrase happens or something. Because, I still go with my own personal little agenda of things. I like to do things in, as fairly as possible. So let's do this again. There we go. That should be game over. No, one more.
It's a nice thing they drop. They at least drop half packs when you defeat a boss.
That they do. There we go. Oh, I'm dead. Hey, let's go cash in. First of all, give me that one.
Oh yeah, we have to go against Turbo Virgin. What is Turbo Virgin's weakness? Women. I'm not a woman. That's not gonna work.
Let's do this really quickly so I can quickly start.
Oh yeah,
some more.
He also hates noise. Okay. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, women are noisy. I have to say, if you can actually get them to loop if you use their weaknesses.
That you can usually do.
Turbo Man is so easy when you have noise powers. Yeah, also my apologies for the misogynistic joke. Shouldn't have said that. It gets you 0 subs.
At this point, I'm not sure how Martini has not been cancelled yet.
People that just don't.
That
People just don't give a fuck if you have to really think about it. This whole cancellation thing is more of a case of ulterior motives. They just want to take down a guy rather than just fighting for justice. There's some
that's also true.
I'm not saying that there aren't like bad influencers or like bad people in the world. It's just that there is like a case of, quote unquote cancel. I mean, basically, cancel culture is real. That's true. But I mean, it's not like really, the greatest of intentions when people do that shit on social media. It's basically trying to fuck with people. Springman doesn't like Slash.
He does not.
Okay. But yeah, some cancellations are legitimate, some of them don't. It really depends on the situation. That's my take on cancel culture. Not like a hot take or anything, it's just... use common sense, actually. That's where I'm trying to get at.
Fair enough.
Anyways, back to the game. Okay, Burstman doesn't like fire, so we should go fire. Oh, it's the other guy. It's not Burstman, it's Vampire. Vampires doesn't like coils. Because...
for some reason does not like coils.
Because I think they're racist against coils. He got me every time with that. Okay.
I see the grinding spot now. Alright. I've been too close.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I did not expect him to do that.
The what now?
Yeah, having a bit of troubles with Vampire Man.
Still some trouble with him.
Yeah, because this guy literally sucks. Can I just do a parry counter when he does the charge attack? Oh no, yeah,
I think this is Dark Souls.
I don't think I can parry him like that.
I
can hit him, but I cannot stun him. I cannot. That's not a parry. Oh no. Okay.
A little bit more, then I should be fine. One more bird. One more. Right, that should be fine. How am I looking at now? That's a pretty good amount. Now let's take these back to auto so I can refill on the tanks. There we go. I think that's all. Yep, that's all. Then refill on these.
Ooh!
There we go.
Yeah, this guy, he likes to mix things up when it comes to their charge attack.
Now the big question is, do I need to like redo the rematches or not?
Ooh. This boss is by far the hardest.
Which
of the
one?
Robot Master, Shademan.
Harder than like Slashman?
Slashman is also very hard, truth be told, but if you have his weaknesses, basically trivial.
Alright, web weakness, and alright, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. I'm glad that's over with. Don't like vampiric bosses.
Fair enough.
I always tend to have a lot of troubles when it comes to vampires and video games. Unless I'm the vampire. Then I'll live in the fast lane.
Oops. Get me back up. Ironically, I find Shademan to be relatively easy. Alright, one more should do it. Alright. Still rough even with the weakness in terms of like avoiding taking damage.
With the weakness, it's fine because you can actually stun him.
I mean, yeah, you can stun him, but you still have to deal with like everything else afterwards.
Yeah, that's true. I think the Genesis try keep moving and anticipate.
Easy enough.
Okay.
And then Cloudman, which is just relatively easy, but you know, drags on for a bit. You. Alright, easy peasy. Next up. Yes, you are highly allergic to noise. Easy peasy. Next up. Springman. You are pretty easy as well.
Well, let's try this. Okay, we're at the final boss. Oh. It has two phases from the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. Two phases. The second phase is the real rough one. The one that, like, destroyed me. Just so you know.
Okay, he hops around.
You know what, Shaman? In fact, I'm not wasting wild coil on you. Right. I should have like used a slider, but did not hold down properly.
Okay.
Right. Go on. Approach.
Okay, and then
There we go.
it's the UFO.
Ow. I should have used the slide to go further away. Good to know. Yeah, go on. I got betted once. You got me that time. But you die now. Sorry to burst your bubble again. But you need to go. Oh, that missed. Alright, cool. Guess I'm doing this in normal way. Hey. Thank you. I learned my lesson. Putting a safety save right here. Actually. I have a better idea. Let's see, how am I doing weapon energy-wise? That's full. This one could... well... I know exactly what to do, and that very thing is... I'm just going to die immediately right off the bat. Now, I have my reasoning. Hi, Wily. Do it quickly. Thank you. This is fine. Because now, I can go right over here, refill all of these. And here is where I put that safety save. So how's the fight going for you, Martini?
Not too well.
Figured as much. Yeah, the final boss is just for some reason really hard.
I mean, it's the final boss, you know.
Granted, yes. However, here's the funny thing, as Steve said earlier, I do love how the reason why this Wily Capsule is so difficult is because Keiji Inafune straight up said to make it insanely hard. Thanks, Inafune.
Well, that's my first death.
Oops.
The first stage isn't that bad.
The first line of face is not that bad, yeah. Right. Okay, fair enough. There we go. And now it's time to get the wild coil ready. Because, oh boy. There we go. Where you at? Up there, okay. Ow, 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 ow. I didn't have the safety saves. I may as well use one now. It's all fire. It's all fire. Oh, accidental switch. Okay. Hey, that's how you do it. All right, cool. Hang time. Alright, this run is going relatively well. It could be worse. It's rough though, but it's, you know. Oh. Yes, again. Alright, fair enough. Not sure. Right. I think I'm using my 30 tank now. There we go. Oh, it is again, huh? I was frozen today. Alright, this run is going surprisingly well. And then he's doing this again, huh? Ow. Oh, did I dodge that? Doesn't matter, you're dead. I win!
GG's.
GG's! Well, what do you have to say now, Wily? After this fanfare. Okay, I give up. Sorry about all the trouble. I'll go quietly. I don't trust you, Wily. I'm gonna do what I should have done years ago. You forget, Megaman. Robots cannot harm humans.
You're not human.
I am more than a robot. Die, Wily. Damn.
I've been burning today.
Except, well, Megaman did not even get around to do that, at all. And there goes Wily, trapped underneath the debris. Greatest mistranslation. True that. Except here comes Treble to save him, and here's Base again. Too late, Megaman. He who hesitates is lost. We shall return. Well, Wily got away. The castle is collapsing. I'm gonna need to fight Wily again. Some point in the future. Life sucks, huh? Well, here comes the ending. Can I just say this really quickly? God, I love this ending. At least, this, like, credit scene. Boy, I love it. It is pretty edgy as all heck, but you know what? I love it. There's a few ROM hacks for this. The simplest being the fan-made swap of Megaman to Base. Ooh. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh yeah, I can also say, like, I'll just wait on, like, sharing that for whenever Martini has, like, beaten Wily.
It will take a while.
Heh. But yeah, GG's, I managed to beat it. First time I have beaten Mega Man 7. Proper. You wanna know the funny thing? I didn't need that safety save. The second time around. It was there just in case, but I did not need it. Oops. So that's something. Let's see here. The Finns are shopped short due to sprite size limitations. Roll replaces Dr. Light. Also, story writing for Base instead of Megaman sounds like a fanfic. The significant change is that you start with a Russian treble jet instead of coil. Interesting. Rather interesting.
This one is very tough.
You mean the capsule that, like, shoots the homing projectiles at you? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, more like partial homing projectiles, but you know. So the gameplay is mostly just the same, but you're visually based. Gotcha. Kichito. I recognize that one. Well, I can give them some quick thoughts while these, you know, Reddit goes. As I said before, I think this game is actually pretty great. It is definitely, amongst the rest of the classic series, pretty underrated. But I still think it's great. It's worth a try. Just be prepared for that final boss, because it's going to mess you up if you're, like, unprepared. Like, really mess you up. And now that I have completed all the classic Megamans from like on stream from 1 to 7 now, that means there's only one left. You know, actually, let me think here. While I still need to like play 9 and 10 on stream, I have beaten those two before. I'm still yet to play through the entirety of 11, so that one is also on the list. But the next one on the list of, like, you know, the classic Megamans to play, it's 8. So you know what that means? Dr. Wily. The fireball just reminds me of the Dorkly Megaman spoof parody. Oh no. Oh, and also there's a bass and treble. And Capcom all staff. And there was some meteor in the background. I don't think any IP is safe from the spoofing of Dorkly's actions. Also true. Here's Megaman, back at the shop. Everyone's happy. I guess. Even though Wily got away. Well, the end. Happy if I press start or anything at this point. Nope. It's just stuck on this screen. Oh wait, there we go. Thank you for playing, Capcom 995. Thank you, Capcom, for this game. It is a bit of a supposedly black sheep, you know, of the classic series for the, like, you know, majority of the community, but I will say it is. Underrated game. This one deserves more love. Not bad indeed. And that's Megaman 7, everybody. I'll just, you know, and keep some more of my thoughts for whenever Martini's done, and also some extra trivia.
If I can actually beat Wily.
You have save states, you'll be fine. Or am I wrong?
You're right, I have save states, but yeah. It will take a while.
Fair enough.
So, you have to be patient.
I'll be patient. I'll just sit here and just, you know, take it a bit easy at the moment. In fact, I'll just go take a quick bathroom break, so be right back.
Okay. Okay, I managed to dodge that. If you got hit by the electric shock, it doesn't do as much damage. So what you actually can do is actually, intentionally get hit by the electricity. Okay. And that's how you usually avoid a lot of damage, because you won't get hit by the ice or the fire. I got hit by the worst thing. Oh, eyes, only eyes. Okay, that's unlucky. Eyes is like the worst. Only eyes? Okay. I have to... Ah! Got hit by the fire. Nope. Yeah, maybe I will use some sort of... I'm gonna save scum this, because it's gonna take a long time. If I got hit one more time, I boned. Yeah, this is also RNG. Okay. Got hit. Ah, got hit by the worst thing. Oh, let's see. Yeah, let's load that. Okay, it's RNG based. Okay, I beat him, but I cheated. But that's okay. This game. I think I could have beaten without, using save states, but yeah. Bit in a rush.
Are you winning, son?
I did win, but not in the most fair way.
Oh.
But yeah. This game slaps. Really good game.
And ironically, it does.
Yeah, I'm not sure why people have written off this game. I don't get it.
Again, I said this before, but like it comes like from two different sources. One, it is like radically different. Two, there's a lot of bias towards the like classic style of like the 8-bit style. Three, despite the large making like dodging certain things, a bit difficult with all the big sprites. That's about it.
I mean, the dodging, I don't have that much troubles with it.
And as for the rest, it's just kind of like, yeah. I think overall it is a case of like people just,
Too late,
in the past was kind of mixed, as in a lot of people still like it a lot, although it's not as big of a like as much of a black sheep as a particular other game, and that will be Megaman 8.
So what about Megaman 8?
First of all, Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. Oh yeah, it's the anime.
It's the one with the anime cutscenes.
Okay.
So that's like part of it. It has like relatively, let's just say, cheap voice acting. Which, whenever we get around to that, I will explain why the voice acting is so bad.
Oh yeah. Is it like Asian English or something like that?
Say again?
Asian English.
Actually, no. It's, you know what? I can explain the reason why the voice acting is so bad. It is because both, like, Mega Man 8 and Mega Man X4, when they were, like, getting to the dubbing process, because of some complication, all the voices had to be done for both games within the same day.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
So that's why the voices are so bad, because
They're
were
rushed. Dr. Wily.
Dr. Wily. So it was like a case about the voice acting being rushed, and also like just atypical old game acting kind of was like shoddy.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
Also, so yeah, like you're currently on the credits at the moment, right?
Yep. Look how edgy he is, like Sasuke.
Mm-hmm. So another thing I can mention to you now about the ending is that that little bit about Megaman saying "Die, Wily."
Yeah.
Fun fact: in the Japanese version, rather than saying that, he instead went ...
Oh.
Because he knows that he is a machine. He's not allowed to harm humans. Wily, took, just reminded him about that. Wait, you can't do that. I am a human. Robots are not allowed to harm humans. And Mega Man just goes silent. Just, well, darn, you got me. Meanwhile, apparently, in the for some reason in the American and European version, Mega Man instead goes, "I'm more than just a robot. Die, Wily." Except never got around to the killing part. Implying that Mega Man was about to turn Terminator on him.
Yep. Pretty.
However, that is debatably non-canon.
Yeah.
Because, that's not how it went in the original version.
Yeah, we should go by the original version.
Where Mega Man did not, go full Skynet on him.
Nope. So the "You Die, Wily" is actually non-canon.
Yup, it's non-canon.
I don't know why they put that in there. Make him more edgy for the kids. Like, oh, Mega Man says die to his enemy. Oh, that's so edgy. The kids will love it.
Because everyone at the time was obsessed with the cool edgy imagery in these games. So they wanted to appeal to that. American Kirby is hardcore and all that stuff.
American Kirby.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
American Kirby, that sounds like a term.
Do you not know about the American Kirby thing?
What did the American Kirby do?
It is the fact that for some reason, in comparison to the Japanese box art, Kirby in the American box art is always angry.
Oh yeah.
In comparison to the Japanese version.
Angry Kirby.
Let me go find some examples here really quickly.
Yep, here's the photo. The whole family is here.
The whole family's here.
We saved the burb. We got the dog. There's Roll. There's Light. There's a robot, and there's the shopkeeper. Okay. Thank you for playing Capcom 9995. I was 4 years old.
Huh.
I was a wee lad back in the day.
I was 3 years old.
Oh yeah, wait, 3 years old. Yeah, that's right.
I was born in 1992.
And I'm 91.
Exactly.
Also, currently it's Happy New Year already in Australia and some part of Asia, so I think a big chunk part of Asia. Maybe I will say I will message my Singaporean friends real quick.
All right.
because we do have friends over there in Asia.
You know what? Allow me to also like post this right here as well. This is the one thing I was referring to.
Oh yeah. What? He's angry. Wait, is that real?
That is real. That is in fact real. You wanna know another thing? Allow me to pull up this one for Kirby Squeak Squad.
What about the European?
The European
Kirby
box art.
Europe.
It seems to share more or less the same thing as well.
Yep.
Seems like it. Up until a certain point, and then they stop doing that.
Yeah, they make Kirby angry.
They just make Kirby angry just because, you know, they don't think like, you know, just, you know, this cutesy thing is going to sell well in like USA. So like, make him angry, make him hardcore,
make him more edgy.
Make Kirby edgy, make him angry. Yeah. Now Kirby will go full on block on you.
True. Oh yeah, have you seen the plug box art?
Huh?
Have you seen
that? Just the overall attitude of Plock 2.
Yeah, he looks quite angry. He looks very angry with his eyebrows. Holy shit, man! He means business.
Yeah. True that.
At some point, we both of us are gonna play that game.
Oh yes, we are.
I would say Block is a missed opportunity.
Definitely a missed opportunity. So, anyways, any more thoughts you have about Mega Man 7?
I will rate this a 7 out of 7. I think this game is just good.
It is just that good. I love this one.
Yeah,
this game
same
is
here.
Great.
The music is really great. And truth be told, Turn, nothing I can actually complain about it that is like a glaring flaw or anything. This seems fine. More than fine.
Indeed. The like, you know, only like potential thing that I can also see being kind of rough is like the final boss. But then again, it's the final boss. I'm like,
it's the final
willing
boss.
to excuse it.
Yeah, it's a very hard game. I will preface that. So
I will also
don't expect to beat it.
I can also say this outside of like one other game. Like, I think like the final boss in this one is straight out the hardest final boss in the entire classic series.
Which one?
This one.
This one is the hardest.
Yep, this one got the hardest Wily Capsule in the entire series. I think like I forgotten how the Wily Capsule like fights in like Mega Man and Base. But that one's also kind of rough. In fact, that whole game is like harder. The overall game, that is.
Yeah.
This one though, it is definitely high up there. It is a challenging game. However, it's really good.
Yeah.
I love this game.
Yeah. From going from X to a regular Mega Man game like this, I have to get used to that. But once I actually get used to, you know, the control schemes and how, you know, Mega Man controls and, you know, the ins and outs of, you know, what you can do or the limitations, I think I had like an easier time.
Yeah.
It's something again, you get used to, and once you get used to it, you'll do fine.
Because yeah, as I said before, the X games are like all about like, you know, slowly upgrading yourself and having a lot more movement in comparison to the classic games where you have like a relatively big health bar right off the bat, and you have a bit more limited movement, you know, with just shooting, jumping, and a slide if you hold down and press A. So it's still, like a lot more basic movement, but it is more about the fundamentals around, weaving around attacks and shooting at the right opportune moments.
Yeah. You have to also be a bit more patient as well. But once you actually get the weaknesses of the bosses real, I think that makes a massive difference, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely.
So if you want to do this X-Buster only, you can go for that type of challenge. But if you think like, feel like living in a fast lane, then go for the weaknesses.
I will say though, in the classic games, 7 is when the bosses start becoming highly allergic to these weaknesses to the point where you can interrupt them and force them into a loop.
Yeah, some of the bosses I managed to get into loop.
That started with this one. In the previous ones, you could not cancel attacks, often, with these weaknesses. It just deals a bunch of damage instead.
The same could be also said from the Megaman X1 game. Especially, Spark Mondrill, you can sorta, stun him. You cannot fully stun him, go for a stun lock, but you can go for a decent mile with the ice ability. And with same with the slasher, you can also sorta stun him quite a bit.
Yep.
That makes the fight a lot easier.
Yep. Oh, and also there is Sting Chameleon where if you can get him into a certain loop, you can just loop him to death.
You can loop it with the boomerang. That's what I tend to do.
Yeah, the X games are the bosses are a lot more allergic, to these weaknesses there.
Yep.
And that started, in this classic series as well, starting with this one where, you can just sort of stun lock bosses, with these weaknesses.
Yeah, basically, shit on these bosses.
And that is going to get even further with Megaman 8.
Yep.
It's even worse there. However,
oh boy.
If we ever get around to Mega Man 9 and 10, it goes back to the 8-bit style, meaning that won't be happening there. Meaning, hopefully you get used to a more classic style of gameplay with the 8-bit ones once we get there.
Oh ho ho. But yeah.
Oh, then that doesn't remind me one more thing. That is a good question if I want to do that or not. Which is, once we're done with Mega Man Base, I mean, Mega Man 8, there is still one other game before 9, which is Mega Man and Base on Super Nintendo.
Mega Man and Base and Knuckles.
Exactly. We could do that one as well, although do be prepared. It is supposedly the hardest of the classic games.
We'll see when we get there.
We'll see indeed.
Yep.
And with that, this has been Mega Man 7.
This has been Mega Man 765. We all live in a castle. He also made some Roblox videos as well.
He also did after I did.
Yeah. That was the only time he copied you.
Yeah, I wonder who, might have been the influence for him trying that one out.
Yeah.
I have a lot more influence on people than I really, would like to admit.
Same here. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have joined Roblox. Without Fleskhjerta, there won't be a Space Explorers. Think about it. And there won't be the meme, Happy New Year 2010.
If I did not exist, then a lot less people would be playing Roblox. I made the world worse.
You have no idea how much you influenced the world.
Yep. And on that front, as I reach maximum sadness, I think we're just going to end the Mega Man 7 here. Are we gonna keep streaming until New Year, or are we gonna cut it short?
You know what? I feel like doing like till it's like the countdown, and I think I low-key want to do Runes OSRS. That seems like a fitting. That seems like a fitting game to do the countdown, because we can just grind and chill and talk about. If you also want to do that,
I'm up for that.
So yeah, coming up next on the Martini channel, OSRS Happy New Year RuneScape 2026.
Oh boy, look forward to some RuneScaping after this. So see y'all then.
Yeah, stay tuned.